Welcome to Italy and to Jitsuria's notorious kiteboarding spot, where the riders really like to be uncool. Thanks to its reputation for excellent kiteboarding conditions and a relaxed environment, Hang Loose Beach annually hosts some of the world's top events, including this year, the 2017 IKA TwinTip Racing Slalom European Championship.
Here in Jitsuria we're having the 2017 Slalom European Championships, and that's a very different format in racing than to the normal course racing that we are seeing. The format is made for twin tips, the equipment that everyone is using and that the kids will be using in the Olympic Games, and it's all reaching and downwind. So there's no tactics, no upwind stuff. It's all going fast turns around the marks, everything downwind and spectacular.
TwinTip is the easiest way for ambitious young riders to race against the very best, including world champions, and this time almost 120 riders from 21 different countries had come to test their skills. Amongst them, 68 boys and 28 girls under the age of 19, making it potentially the biggest youth fleet in kiteboarding history. The youngest of them all was 8-year-old Karl Meder from Switzerland.
My name's Karl, I'm 8 years old and I'm from Switzerland. Competing with all these people is more likely a practice, seeing it how it works, and I'm going to foil this year and be the youngest foiler in the world.
Here we go!
Only half of each heat advanced through to the next round, so the battles were fierce. After 2 days of racing, Martin Dolenc from Croatia was the one to watch. He won 3 out of the 4 elimination rounds to take control of the open division. American Daniela Moraz was the best amongst the girls, whilst in the boys, Tony Vodisek from Slovenia led the fields.
The most important thing is a good start and be with the top 1, 2, 3 guys on the first mark, and then you are pretty clear. If it's light wind, it's really hard to overtake one in the maneuvers. The kites are slow and big, but if the wind gets stronger, you have more opportunities. And also the obstacles coming in now, and that's going to be fun.
On the second day, the race course became more challenging. The riders not only had to be the first across the finish line, but they also had to avoid receiving penalty points for touching any of the inflatable obstacles. Despite these challenges, kiteboarding has never been safer. The boards and the kites have not only become faster, but also safer during the last few years.
Over the years, kitesurfing has become a much safer sport. The kites have become more efficient because the safety systems are working better, and also the education amongst everyone that's doing the sport is increased. This is the first kind of event in Europe that we've ever had like this. We've got 100 people out there, all youngsters, all racing. It's incredible to see, and it's really incredible to see the future of the sport and how many people get so much out of this kind of discipline.
After 4 full-on and exciting days of racing on Hang Loose Beach, Martin Dollens was still leading the open division. In the girls' fleet, there was a battle for top spot between Daniela Moroz and Spain's Nina Fontcastells. Frenchman Victor Bachachet was in control of the boys' scoreboard with a 2-point advantage over Cameron Maramenides.
I like that I am traveling a lot and going everywhere and competing and doing all of this stuff. It's really nice. I mean, this is my first racing event, so I'm sure there's going to be many more and pushing forward to the Junior Olympics.
So on to the final day, and it was the last opportunity for the riders to impress and move up the leaderboard. However, make a mistake and you're out.
Last day here for the European Twin-Tip Racing Championship, so yeah, it's going to be a tough day and going to try and not make any mistakes. If we make mistakes, then we're going to lose places.
The 5th day started with low wind conditions, so the riders had some extra time to enjoy the Calabrian hospitality. The International Kiteboarding Association events give the riders time to not only race in some of the most exciting venues around the world, but also spend some quality time with their fellow athletes.
No wind, no wind!
Coming from all different corners of the world to come and compete, and I think that's really special. Spending time with people that enjoy doing the same thing as me, which is a pretty unique sport, it's really cool.
Unfortunately, the wind didn't build sufficiently for fair racing to take place, so some tough decisions had to be made.
We went all in the water, all the crew in the water. We set up the course. We have been waiting for 2 hours, but unfortunately the wind was really tricky, and then we had to make a call.
So the results remained unchanged, with Martin Dollens, Nina Fontcastells and Victor Bachachet winning their divisions.
I'm really happy with my performance because it's my first European title and it's twin-tip racing and it will be in the Olympics, and I'm just really happy.
It's a huge surprise for me winning this event because I came here without expecting any of these things. I came just for fun and for have another experience and for train.
The riders enjoyed the prize-giving ceremony before heading on to one of the famous Hang Loose Beach parties.